Okay, so I think that's us. That's the impression that I've gotten from. Yeah, that's us hopping off the train. This is now us awake from the dream, by the way. Just for context. I really wish the protagonist wasn't like boring white dude, but whatever. Like I don't know. I feel like it could have been a custom personal character, but I feel like that about most games. All right. Oh, you guys are dead. Gonna yank your stuff. This is all mine now. Okay, so I can eat that, and then use that. I'm left thirsty. Right. Eat this chestnut as well. Cool. Hello, friend.
The worst is yet to come.
You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it, too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. What kind of doggy are you? I'm a watchdog, and I watch out for your soul. No, wait, I'm a guide dog. I'm gonna guide your soul to its rightful place when you die. My soul? These poor fools need your help first. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Kid, around here isn't anywhere special. But this town is special. I mean, the folks are ordinary, but the town... Well, if everyone here is like you, then maybe you're right. Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit him 3 times max. Send him running and let him run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez. I'll keep that in mind, and I'll talk to him again. The one with the knife was Kirik, a leather worker. Not gonna cry for him. That guy was nuts. Was this an ambush? How long were they waiting for me? They weren't waiting for you. I think you were an accident. Then who was the real target? I don't know. Rumors going around that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff around to find out. Who knows? Maybe it's true. Good boy. You like... Oh, I got more out of that interaction last time. Last time he gave me a tourniquet, which was helpful because I'm... Actually, I'm at like half health. That's not a big deal. I hope. Hello. You guys seem friendly. Well, Barack, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. How do you know my name? I know everything. Part of the unfortunate job, I've got your whole journey laid out here. And what sort of journey is it going to be? It's not pretty, Barack. Really? Why? You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. And one of those 4 stab wounds looks deep. Significant blood loss, too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? None. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical, too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So what's your plan? Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Where would I get bandages? A drugstore, Barack. You've been studying surgery for 6 months and you're just finding this out now? But it's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. I'll figure it out. What next? Next, you die anyway. Because the whole town will soon have it out for you. And it's got nothing to do with the 3 poor souls you've just done in. Great. Why do they hate me? My colleague over there can explain it better. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works so you don't die before you make it home. Fair enough. Forewarned, forearmed. Hello, friend. Welcome back, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Should I feel bad for them? Say sorry, maybe? Maybe you should. Your father would. A brilliant doctor. Far better than us. I know. Indeed. Old Isidore Barak is the exemplar of a true doctor and a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? He's the reason I returned. He summoned me with a letter that there was a threat. Do you know anything about it? Nothing's a threat to him anymore, trust me. Maybe dishonor, but even that's unlikely. You're a man of obligation after all, aren't you? Runs in the family. Why? Whatever. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barak, time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much left. How much? You've got less than 2 weeks, Barak. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well, and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. I'm a picture of good health. Trust me, I am the doctor here. And I'll talk to you. Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead. I'll be damned. Does everyone want me dead? Do not go home, Barak. Stay clear of home. In town, you have some friends yet, do you not? Yes, 3 of them. We were inseparable when we were kids. The town is yours, Barak. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood and cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me, should I tell you more than I can. I'll keep what you said in mind. Alright. Let's, peace out then. Those folks are creepier than they deserve to be. Why do I feel like they're just gonna disappear? Really? They're just gonna... They're just gonna hang out there? No way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to come back and talk to them later, though. Huh. Alright. Whatever. Not my biggest concern right now. Hey, trash. With nothing in it. And, you know what, I might as well grab a drink. Hi, folks. What seems to be the problem here? She must be offended. Or ashamed? She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know, we were respectful. We only checked her legs, it's mandatory, and she had normal human legs, so free to go now. Yet there she stands. Are you harassing this woman, scum? God forbid. We treated her with the utmost respect. Why call us scum? We ain't no crazed mob, we're on duty here. See the leather cap? We belong to the house. What house? We are the Sabarovs people. Each of the 3 houses assigns someone to look for the monster. The Oglimskis, the Kanes, of course, and obviously the Sabarovs, the latter being us. And who might you be, good sir? I'm Isidore Barak's son. I returned home after 6 years. Oh, send my regards to your father, a most respectable man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave, and we almost gave up on her. You tell him that. You tell him that Peter the Nitro sends his fondest regards. Will you stop hovering over the girl? You won't comfort her. You're only making it worse. Just go. I mean, she seems not too bothered. Do I... Is that a reflection? Or like a gut? No one cares about you. Cool. Hello. I find myself exhausted, soon to fall. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. I'm no good at riddles. When your exhaustion peaks, soon death follows. But how can one escape such a sad fate? Sad fate. By getting some sleep. But woe is me, for I've no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedy, and now unwelcome here in his hometown. Same here. Go home, Barak. Repose will do you good. But should you find another's cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. Thanks. And you too. I was coming back to my hometown. I don't know if I really want to... I don't know if you want to go home right away. In this letter, father wrote that he will face a difficult trial, or did he write we? I don't remember. Someone important was murdered tonight. Funny dog-eared kid. What's that? If I don't find a place to hit the cot, I'll become dead tired. Perhaps literally. What's my exhaustion like? Not terrible. Doing pretty okay. We have something we should do around here first, before we Start gallivanting around looking for my pops. Should look around and find this place. This place is fairly important. Also, I don't know if we want to go home right away, considering that weird puppet man told us to maybe not do that. Hey, let's steal this shit. Beep, 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 beep. Mine. Hello.
This month's train was loaded.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal Artemy the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? Why did my brain supplant arteries with veins? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled, whatever palace he went off to. Palace? I left for school. Climbing the ladder, then? If only. A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses, and no quail nor nightingale will sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask like that? Cub, your old man got killed. This night. You haven't heard? What? You're lying. Hell, Artemy, half the town wants your head over this, those fools. Easy fix. Just give me a little time. Go ahead if you want. What's the plan then? Revenge? Or something with a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this, then we'll see. Just stay away from Saburov. I mean it, Cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. That's how you say that. I know you're thick skull too. You'd charge in there, shoulders squared, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away. You hear me? Mind your own skull, alright?
Doctor's quick on the draw.
You ran into the old crew? Stock Reuben? Lara?
So much for his
Old crowd. Haven't seen them around. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't even look at me now, and Stock's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everybody's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A step golem something, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally, my men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a sawbones bad. Your old man's gone, and his star student Stock won't take the job, so let me patch them up. I am a surgeon, after all. Are your men still here? Not here. Just trying to drop by. Said they're waiting for a death in a hideout. Poor piecework. He's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin and eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. I'll use this scalpel you just had lying around then. Wonderful. You find anything in his belly he doesn't need, don't toss it. Bring it to me. Might be useful. Depends what I find. Might very well keep it myself. Hello. Even in a handcrafted world like this, there is an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the law, at odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Just say it out loud. They're thieves. You know my master. He is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. Yet he has changed. He wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar for his own small turf. Wants to seem, not be. Play a big wheeler-dealer. But that's not who he really is. He's just... Thieves and rats never tolerate false leaders. Are you telling me they're all just playing war here? Such is our town. You know it yourself. It's a very good village. Beautiful people live here, infusing it with a very spiritual dream. There's no real villainous crime here. Even the rats and the thieves are softer. Dreams live in the upper town, not here, closer to the bridge square. Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Well, why? He's worried that blood started to spill now, and it was probably spilled by his men. The people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think he has it all under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. How do you know he even has a conscience? I am his reflection. Who else is to know what his heart is worried about? Touching. Perhaps he is partially responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any law is but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, Reflection. That's comforting to know. Hey, let's do a save. Okay, so we're gonna do his thing first. We're gonna do surgery, which should be fun. It seems like a fairly simple system that will get gradually more complicated as you play through the game. But I mean, I guess that can be said about any game at any time. Oh, it's raining. Yes, thank you. I know where I'm going. Oh, but I have so many things to do. So many things, so little time. What? Weird. Okay. There's supposed to be... He just popped into existence. Oh. And him popping into existence means those two pop into existence. So you're old Burrock's son. Yes. I've got bad news. Could it get any worse? Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. It was self-defense. I had to draw a knife. Draw a knife? Bad idea. Nothing is worse than cutting a body. You think if your father was allowed to, so are you? You are not him. I know. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on that train. You. Odd. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferryman drivers, so we will help you. Go to a key, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. Thank you. He'll help me out with equipment. Okay. Oh, I probably should have found somewhere to, sell this stuff. Because he's not going to give me a gun. Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs. How do I collect herbs? Hi. You're a strange man. We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the Gullet and Guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkon, our kind river. But it will cost you fingernails. There's no other way. Why? The Gorkon is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkon. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can always return. Fair enough. I'll keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails and want to travel around faster. I have fingernails right now. And, I got the impression I probably don't want to be walking around town. So, we'll take the boat to where piecework is. Pop through this door right here once we get through the loading. It's gonna happen. You can do it. Thank you. I love you. You're beautiful. Okay, let's just pop into here. Hello. Guys, not very sanitary to have him sitting on the floor, you know. And you are? A doctor from Bad Grief. Tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut is what happened. A shiv stuck in his side. A lot of blood, see? At least he's breathing for now. Got water? No. Don't you forget to give him alcohol. Or powders, anything. Gotta kill the pain first. A twitchy man, this one. He'll flop around like a fish. Alcohol does nothing to reduce pain, idiot. But he got something to cut with? That damn thing stuck deep. Tried to get it out with a knife. Didn't work. Need one of those special knives. Scalpels? Yes, I see you're experts at poking around with knives. You probably started this whole mess, didn't you? No! We were doing God's work. Who did away with old Burrock? A Shobnock, that's who. So we tracked the man-eater. Then all the steppe trash poured in, yelling that she's no Shobnock. Took out shivs. 10 of them on 2. You slaughtered a living woman? We avenged Burrock. Piecework himself grabbed her. Wow, I can't talk today. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor he sent us. Shut up, I'm on it. Bad Grief told me to search his stomach for anything he doesn't need, so that's what I'll look for. Surgery. I need empty. Oh, I do have empty bottles. Okay, never mind. Means I didn't grab all that much water. I don't know what draining the blood does. Yeah, I'll take that. And that's all I think was needed. Where did that go? Oh, right there. Okay. Close. Hey, I can hear him breathing now. All normal. What is this splinter? You're clearly not from around here. This is a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery, but it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear neither life nor death make these disposables. You jab once, then it breaks. All about observing the custom. The custom has nothing to do with breaking shivs, asshole. It's about not cutting bodies at all. Wow, why am I so abrasive? Why am I choosing the abrasive options? Am I man of my word? Surgery is done, the shiv's out. Ruben is my fellow student. Okay, so I need to find Lara, Ruben, talk to Bad Grief about surgery that I just done. Why are you guys here? What is your deal? Oof. Look around, Barack, at this abandoned house. Of course it's abandoned. Those thugs wouldn't be here otherwise. Have you secured all you need to survive? I have got nothing I need. Neither food, nor water, nor clothes. I hardly urge that you mimic those two, but times are dire, and what you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these. And if the owners should return abruptly, you are neither first nor last criminal here. You mean to say I could pin the blame on those two, right? Exactly. 'Tis your life at stake, and things are merely things that you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Barack. So you like my inner voice, huh? And it's not my conscience speaking. Interesting. So are these, people? They look like black things, like a suit. And the mask is obviously a mask. I don't know what to make of those just yet. Hey, I like this lockpick minigame. I think I like it. I'm actually not sure now that I'm in the process of doing it. I steadily became less and less convinced by that. People avoid me in the streets. Cool. Dig that. Honey. This one didn't pay off very much, did it? That one was hardly worth the effort. I feel like my notoriety in town like goes down regardless of what I do. For now anyway. Or it might have to do with the fact that I'm feeling shit, but I'm not entirely convinced by that. Boop. Beep. Beep. And that. Fresh meat. And nothing. Probably shouldn't eat that. Right? Use? Oh, well, that got rid of all of my hunger. Wonder if I can drink the blood. Probably not, recommended, but it might be doable. Open this one. That one is super easy. So I doubt there's going to be much in here. Loot. Money. I need a needle. Can't really do shit with that one, huh? Well, people lock their windows and hide children when I approach. I'm hated here. Well, that's not very nice. What did I do? Oh, I mean, I guess I've been robbing people. Which isn't a super cool thing to be doing. But I think it might mostly have to do with the fact that everybody thinks I murdered my father. Which I would obviously never do. Maybe. I mean, I don't know much about the person that we're playing. Did I open both of these? That's 4 doors open with just that one lockpick. That's Not half bad. We should also probably save it, because Bad Grief wanted it, if I recall correctly. Oh, that means we also need to walk through town, because we don't have another fingernail. Have a drink. We should maybe grab a bunch of water. So I don't know what to do with all this blood that I have. Okay, so let's not rush home. Rushing home seems like it would be silly. How can I get through here without going down there, though? Okay. By walking smart. Oh, there's a trash can. Hello. Safety pin. I wonder if those do anything. Everyone hates me. I'll be hunted. Oh. There's a hunt going on, looking for a person with my features. Let's wear that. That might help. Wear something to disguise my face. Can I take that shovel? No. And if I'm hunted, that mean anybody on the street is just gonna, like, try to murder me? Wait, where am I going? Do I want to go this way? Then this way, and then this way. Yes. Then that's blocked off. Oh, I can go around. Wait, hold on. The pharmacy here. It might be worth the risk to do I have a bandage? I do. Use. Hold on. Okay. Might be worth it. Also, we could probably maybe sell some stuff too. Sell that pocket watch. Sell just all the crap that we have sitting in our inventory right now. I wonder if we can sell the blood at the pharmacy. This isn't what I was expecting. Hello. That's too low to trade. Well, fuck. That's not good. Uh-oh. Probably. Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Hey. Ow. Oh god. Okay, there's... Oh god. Okay, we need to just leave. Ow. Why? Stop. Please no. I don't want no trouble. I don't know what I've done to you. I mean, I guess I did punch that guy a bunch, but I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay. What happened? Rise and shine! Don't you dare kick the bucket on me, lowlife. Round here we die on our own terms, not by the hand of others. Was I unconscious? That you were, pal, that you were. Tired? Or do you need a bite? A drink? I can share, but you have to pay for the water. Not too much around. I could use some bread. Look, pal, this won't do. Give up my own blanket to carry you. Guess what you did? You coughed up blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now, a nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either. You know what I mean? I don't have a blanket. I'll drag you here too if you're ever in trouble. I just got the shit kicked out of me. Which sucks. Hey dude.
The wench has us all over a barrel.
Let us rest in the mountain. Oh, let us rest by the river. That's the song you people sing when times are hard, isn't it? I was piecework. I assume you kicked the bucket? No, I patched piecework back together. Cub, my friend, you don't mess around in school, huh? And to hell with Stock. Let him sulk. He only makes it worse for himself. So what's the plan now? The plan is to live. Live and breathe and thieve and leave. What did you find inside piecework? Just curious. This. Your men are fond of shivs, huh? Even an incendiary bullet would be less cruel. Well, that's people for you. I had been worried what our kind townsfolk fashioned those little barbs from. I see, I see. This explains who broke into Warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make a note of this. If you find more shivs, bring them to me. Don't give them to the kids, even if they offer bullets. Kids? Those kids have some nerve, armed to the teeth, playing at war. They carved off a nice slice of turf while you were gone. Won't be long until Lil Kane starts pushing us around. Look, point is, they'll offer you loot they stole from me in exchange for pointy things. Premium items. Don't be a shit. Just come see me. I don't need premium. It's all contraband. Hey. I'd like to sell that. That is good money. Cool. Guess I'll see you guys later. Don't think anybody around town likes me any more than they did before they beat the shit out of me. So, town. How do I... people? Bones. Blood. Bones. What does that mean? Dagger remembers me while I'm useful anyway. Not that he's much help. Today, Bad Group's mob is willing to drag me out of trouble. A warm welcome. Tomorrow, though, I doubt they'll be as welcoming. The mob's hospitality doesn't last long. Hi. So, you're a trained surgeon. Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. I don't have a degree. The war snatched away my chance to graduate. That's even better. How is it better? The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Burok's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly, you're a Menku by birth, but in truth, you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? A Menku. Does this word mean anything to any of you still? I'm not a stepman, but I do know that among your lot, only Menkus can become butchers, wise men, or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines? Those are the ancient beliefs of a dying people. No one takes them seriously anymore. Your father did, and he was a wise man in every meaning of the word. Not just a doctor, a truly wise man. Father was very attached to tradition, but what is gone is gone. And that's why you and I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design. So you can't help me out. End of business. Okay, so everybody in town hates me. So I should stay away from Saburov. Maybe I'll go talk to Lara. That is all the way on the other side of town, which is incredibly dangerous for me right now. Let's have a save.